A buyer agency agreement is an agreement between a real estate broker and a potential home buyer. Hi, I'm Bonnie Stotelmyer with eXp Realty and the Stotelmyer Team. The buyer agency agreement indicates an agreement where the agent agrees to show potential homes to the buyer in exchange for a commission percentage. In this video, we'll cover what a buyer agency agreement is and exclusive agency versus non-exclusive agency and details to include in a buyer agency agreement. First, let's review what a buyer's agent agreement actually is. A buyer agent is a real estate broker hired by a person looking to purchase a new home. They are responsible for researching and showing home listings to the buyer. And in return, they receive a commission percentage of the overall sale. They also leave the purchase negotiation on behalf of the buyer if the house has its own listing agent, and agreement can be made between both agents to split the commission. Sometimes an agent represents both of the seller and buyer. This is called dual agency, and it may be illegal in some states. It is legal in South Carolina. If the listing does not have an agent and the seller refuses to pay the buyer agent the commission out of the sale earnings, the buyer is responsible for paying the agent commission out of pocket. Let's go over exclusive agency versus non-exclusive agency. Exclusive agency agreement is a relationship where the buyer agrees to work with only one broker on the search for a house. It offers protection to the agent that they will receive their commission, no matter what property the buyer ends up purchasing during the agreement. This agreement usually ensures that the buyer will get more dedicated attention from their agent. In a non-exclusive agency agreement establishes that a buyer can work with more than one broker to hunt for a home. There is no guarantee for a broker to receive commission. These agreements also gives the agent less freedom to negotiate on behalf of the buyer. Finally, there are plenty of details to include in the buyer agency agreement. The details that should always be represented in this agreement are the legal names, addresses of both parties, a list of services the agent will provide, a list of the buyer's responsibilities. The agreement should be signed before showing a house, and the buyer should have proof of funds or a pre-qual letter. If you don't have a pre-qual letter, you can reach out to our lender, Cole Williams at Revolution Mortgage. His email address is cwilliams@revolutionmortgage.com. It will only take about 20 minutes. Then Cole will send it to the agent. These documents are the first step to start the buying process. Let's make sure everything is legal and done in the right way. Please reach out to my team and I. Remember, we are here to help you move forward.